There are so many reasons why marriage fail, but I'll be pointing out the 7 major reasons why marriage fail. And number 1 is when love is one-sided. When there is only one person in the relationship that is trying his or her best to make the marriage work. When there is only one person sacrificing, doing everything he or she could to make the marriage work. The weight becomes too much on the person. The burden becomes too much on the person. And at a time, they get to the limit and they give up. Then the marriage fails. Number 2, when trust is broken. When you betray that person, when you break the trust of your partner who has trusted you with his or her life, marriage will fail. Because trust is like a raw egg that once is broken, it cannot be mended. It is difficult to fix. When trust is broken in marriage, the marriage is possibly unlikely to fail. Number 3, when love is dead. Love is dead in marriage when unfaithfulness crawls in, when infidelity crawls in, when the other partner begins to see the other person as a stranger and begin to show affection to a stranger. When people who are supposed to be soulmates became just roommates, flatmates, sexmates. When the man or woman begins to love another man outside the marriage, love fails. Number 4, marriage fails when you begin to point out fault instead of seeing your partner's worth. When fault is being pointed out and worth is being neglected. When you focus on your partner's weakness instead of their strength, forgetting that nobody on this earth is without weakness. When you focus on your partner's weakness, forgetting their strength, pointing out faults, not their worth, it frustrates the other. Therefore, in the process, the other person that is being pointed at gets weary of the marriage and marriage fails. Number 5, when you have an unforgiving spirit. Number 5 is an unforgiving spirit. When a partner has an unforgiving spirit, your partner offends you, you find it very, very hard to forgive your partner. Marriage is made of 2 imperfect people coming together to work towards perfection. So definitely one person or the other person will definitely offend the other person. So when a partner refuses to forgive the other partner, marriage fails. Number 6, marriage fails when you are unteachable. When you refuse to adjust in order to make the other person comfortable. You are just self-centered. You are just selfish. You just want only your own. You just want to please yourself. You don't want anybody to tell you what you would do, when you would do it, or how you would do it. You are the Lord of yourself. You are not teachable. You don't want to learn how to make things work. You don't want to adjust. You don't want to, whenever you offend, you don't even care to say I'm sorry, because the word sorry becomes heavy in your mouth. Then the number 7 is unappreciative. When you don't appreciate your partner, whatever he or she does to make you happy proves abortive. No matter what he does, no matter what she does, you don't seem to appreciate it. Marriage fails.